Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the podcast with Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Ethan. How are you?
I am all right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you.
Good. So, what have you been doing over the week?
Not a great deal. I've built a game in Fox's Ratings World ready for next week,
Oh yes, you
and he helped me complete the redstone night.
yeah, you were telling me about that. The what do you call it? The
Fashion sense.
fashion sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually did some of the redstone, and he helped me finish it off.
Oh no, you never.
I did.
Did you? I don't believe that.
Yeah. Oh, I did redstone.
Bloody hell.
No, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I know. What's the world coming to?
They're letting you do redstone.
I
Next
know.
time they'll be voting Donald Trump as president again. Yeah.
I better not say that.
Oh, go on, say it. You can't say that and just not say it now.
No, I won't. We'll
Please,
probably get
because I'm your favourite kid. Right, okay. That's weird.
What's that?
Tell me. What were you going to say?
Nope.
Yep.
It's slightly defamatory and offensive.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Yes.
Tut.
What about you? How's your week been?
You know what? It's been alright. Been
That's good.
bearable. Oh, shit.
You alright?
Yeah, sorry, I did something really stupid. It's alright.
That narrows it down a bit.
Yeah.
God, this is going to be massive.
What's going to be massive, Dave?
My base.
Oh, base of what?
On this server.
Oh, right.
Trying to think of mapping out the garden, and the garden's going to be huge.
All right.
Because near where I am, I've got a temple.
Oh, a desert temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
And I'm thinking of possibly changing that up.
Okay.
And turning it into a crypt.
Okay.
So that means I'm going to expand on the garden of my base.
Right.
Because there's a load of small desert down at the back that's been decimated. So I might just cover that up with grass and tidy it all up.
Oh, yeah, that was when I was doing DBs.
I
think you might have watched that desert get decimated, actually.
Probably. So it would look nice if I did it.
Yeah.
Because you can see the base from where I am and it looks a mess.
Right.
But it's just going to be a job.
It's just going to be a job.
Yeah, it's going to keep me busy for a couple of years.
That's all right then. I don't need to talk to you.
Oh, that's peaceful then. It's going to be a very short podcast.
Not today.
Oh, I was getting hopeful then.
What is that?
So what are you doing today?
Today as in on the podcast, or today as in...
Yeah, on the realm.
On the realm. I am going to be just destroying some stuff. Again.
You got any plans for the future?
For the future, I came up with an idea of for my base.
All right, what are you going to do with it?
Well, I'm going to tear the one down now, like as in the tower. I'm going to do a villager center where I can get well, stuff, and then I'm going to be able to get
Yeah,
and then I'm also going to do like a load of mob farms and that.
yeah.
So they're all
You're
in
going to
this
keep
one
your
area.
little.
Then when I'm in my base, they're all just slowly
Because the
working
good
away.
thing is, I guess, if you wanted to, because your cliff or mountain, whatever you want to call it, cliff, your
Yeah.
base is on. That's hollow inside, isn't it?
Yes.
Wanted to, you can build things within that
Yeah. I was thinking
and
like doing like
make
a
a base to
basement to
that.
my base because I didn't really make the most of the fact that I am just in a cliff.
No, that could be quite nice when it's done.
Yeah,
Because your
could
base,
be.
though I like it, it's too narrow.
What, the tower?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I do think that the tower's the main bit, like the cliff. I think I just need to do like a bit more work on the cliff and that'll be fine.
yeah.
But the the tower is the bit that needs the main amount of work.
Yeah, it's going to take a
No,
while. Did I scare you?
just a bit.
I show Toodles now.
It's alright. What are you doing? Just having a nose?
I was just able to fly around. I'm going to go and see what else has changed.
Fair enough. Well, yeah. What were you saying?
We were talking about your base.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much it. I want to make it better.
Uh,
But yeah, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I like this path in the middle. I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna have everything off the outside of that. Maybe add like a different thing. Like I'm obviously gonna have like different. I'm gonna have like a big building just on one side, taking up the whole side of the cliff.
uh,
Um, where am I going? Where it's gonna be all one giant like build, if you like, in terms of
yeah.
there's gonna be like loads of different like villages there and that. So yeah, that's my plan for that.
Are you going to keep DB? You said you're going to demolish that, didn't you?
I got rid of it.
Yeah, and I'm in front of it now.
No, the old one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, not not getting rid of the new one. I think I'm gonna rip out the insides of that and rebuild the redstone for that.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to bother doing a shop or anything because there's so many of them now.
Yeah.
I think Sam and Ryan stole the marker on that one.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just nearly like
You're sounding very excited.
died.
Oh, there's nothing new there.
Shut up. No one asked you.
Oh,
Sorry, I just like being horrible to people.
You excel at it.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear. But yeah, what are your plans for your base? Apart from obviously digging away the thing.
Well, one, I can't start on the block palette. I'll change the block palette on it.
Okay.
But I think it looks better the way I've done it now.
Right.
I'm going to build out of the back.
Right.
Where the garden is going to be. And then now the front of the base. That's going to be a small little town, which I'm going to have villagers in as people. Because I'm going to try and mob it.
You mean trap?
So I've got no mob proof it so I don't get mob spawning.
Oh, right. Okay.
But we shall see.
Was that English?
Aye?
Was that English?
I said we shall see. Yeah.
Oh, it sounded like word.
No, I said we shall see how it goes.
We shall see.
It's going to take a long time. I'll just head to bed.
End challenges by builder.
What was that?
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
No, that's too far.
Oops.
Yeah. What? Have you got any like actual other worlds other than like this and your creative world?
No, because I'm struggling to get into playing survival at the minute on my own.
Right.
I've got about 30 odd worlds on my system.
Okay.
Because I go through a phase where I just open seeds, have a go on and get bored.
Ooh.
Open another one, repeat
Yeah.
the same process, and I never seem to want to have the desire to go back
Right. Yeah.
to complete them.
Yeah, I get that. I've got a world like that which just sits. It's a survival world, and then I'd like the rest of them are just on like
Yeah,
other people's worlds,
yeah.
other people's systems.
Because it's just having the motivation to get ahead and do it.
Yeah.
I think it's slightly too easy in Minecraft to go into cheat mode.
Yeah.
And so if you're struggling to get a villager to give you the mending book or whatever, you can just sneak in. If you're not bothered about getting achievement, you can just go into creative, nick one from there, and it just spoils the whole object.
Well, you know what? That's been the joy of doing Farewell for me.
Yeah.
Because I've been forced basically not to keep inventory on, and we're not allowed to do that. And
No.
have like commands, or well, couldn't have commands anyway because it's console edition. But like, we're not allowed to like say one of us gets lost, or like say, oh, we need like when we need the Frostwalker,
Oh god, that series.
we had to spend about 6 months. I spent fishing for it.
Yeah, it was a long process.
But it was far more satisfying than if I just went, oh, all right, okay, I'll just pop, into creative mode and get it, and then I'll say, oh, okay, right, it's 7 months later or whatever. Because as well, we've
okay,
been
so off
recording them like
on
mad. Go on.
Yeah. Or you can do the old super tune run and go. So okay, so off camera I was lucky enough to get some boots.
Yeah. I went to an end city and I found these. It's like, where are all the sugar shells? Where's the elytra?
Yeah.
I found a stack of enchanted golden apples right before we went to the to defeat the Ender Dragon.
And unfortunately, I lost the footage in doing so.
Yeah. So the last episode went corrupt, but in that I went and defeated the Warden, which is the goal of this series.
Yeah. Never mind. And that was episode 2. Goodbye.
Yes.
I need to watch the last farewell, to be honest.
Which one? The one.
Well, no, it was uploaded last Saturday. Yeah.
Right. Oh God, I think I put too much TNT in that.
Well, that don't sound promising. Am I about to experience a bit of a lag spike when you detonate?
No. I've already done it.
Oh, all right.
Whether I've run out of TNT now.
Don't surprise me.
Have you got any sand?
Would you like me to give you the honest answer or a lie?
The honest answer.
I'm in creative, darling. I can get you anything you like.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'll just gather it.
50 diamond blocks, you can have it, darling. Anything you like.
Can I pay in alternative methods?
Nope.
Oh, sod you then. It's alright, I needed to get rid of this anyway. I'll just end up with a load of sand after cheating to get a load of sand, so it's a bit worthless.
It is. You got much planned for your weekend?
My weekend? No.
All right.
What about you? You obviously got the racing stream. What games are you doing this week?
We're doing Fashion Sense, and I can't remember the other one.
Oh, have you not done Fashion Sense yet?
No.
Okay.
I'd just like to get ahead.
Fair enough. Just in case you can't.
So I watched. I was watching Stampy's video on it, and I just thought, ooh. I just had a
light bulb moment.
Yeah. I just thought, I fancy doing that.
Yeah. Have you done it with like armor trims and that, have you?
Well, it's what it is it's a 4-player game, but it's 2 players each round.
Right.
So you have 2 players who are actually playing the game. They watch the guy drop down. It'll go along a water stream.
Okay.
And they got to memorise what he's wearing. And then they go into their little area and they dress an armour stand. And after so long, the curtain will drop.
Okay.
Whatever they've got on their armour stand is what they get scored on.
Yes, yeah.
And it's a point for each bit, right? And then the winner goes through to play the winner of the next round. So stay 3 rounds per game.
You know what game we need to play?
What's that?
The My Armour Stand one. The matchmaker minigame.
Yeah, because what happens with this one is what I'm considering making a slight change to it. Is you're not dressing an armour stand, you're dressing yourself.
Right.
There's an area on where one of the non-player players go up, they press a button, and then there's 4 dispensers that are going to dispense various bits of armour.
Okay.
Then you just drop down and that's what you're wearing. So it could be all the same. It could be different. Who knows?
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking that might be a bit more unpredictable, but that's a bit I'm not sure on. I might have it so there's just various chests up there,
Yeah.
and then the person can decide what to wear themselves. But I'm not. That's something I might change later. I might keep it as is for now. And then if we find it's not really working well, I can always change it so it's manually done. But I'm looking forward to playing it.
Yeah, it does sound quite fun.
Hmm. And the other game we were playing was one of Stampy's more recent ones he did before he finished, the skeleton one.
Oh, yeah, the bouncing skeleton. The bouncing skeleton.
Yeah, where the skeletons in the armoured, in the minecart, and it's going around trying to kill people.
In the armoured minecart, are you in experimental mode?
In the minecart.
Yeah.
I can't think what it's called. It's one of my favourite games.
Is it?
Hmm.
Sorry, can you talk for a second? I'm looking for something.
I hate doing this bit.
What are you doing?
So I can never think of anything. I can never think of anything to say.
Just say the first thing in your head.
Pardon?
Say the first thing that comes to your head.
I believe nothing's coming to my head. I've gone blank.
Useless.
What colour was I doing there?
Not that. Anything but that.
Who are you talking to? Someone else in your room?
No.
Oh, right.
I say, say the first thing that comes to your head. Oh, is that the right colour?
But it is what came into my head.
I suppose I can't really argue with that, can I? Considering I did say the first thing that came to your head.
Oh, poop. Is it next week you're on half term?
Yes, yeah. You've got a few plans for it.
I'm sure you've got a few plans for me next.
One is really exciting, actually.
What's that?
The dentist.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Bet you're jealous.
Nope.
Yeah.
What else are you doing? Not that it gets any more exciting than that, you know.
I don't know, to be honest. This is all right. Just means that I've got to, have real life contact, which is always.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah. Yike. Oh, the key cards have been nicked. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to Big Pauline and Big Arthur's on the Wednesday, just so I'm not on my own for 3 days in a row. Because I'm seeing my friends on the Monday, and then I'll be dragging you on the Tuesday, if that's all right.
What's the plan for Tuesday then?
Well, my dad's in work, so it's probably mainly gonna be like Human Fall Flat, and we'll probably record this
Yeah.
as well. We'll probably do Human Fall Flat, this, and Build Off just in like one big session,
Yeah.
maybe with a few breaks in between, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much my half term. It's very boring.
Then like your sister will be there to annoy you.
No, she's gonna be at her dad's.
Oh, that's a shame.
Right. Okay.
That's a shame.
Right. That's normal.
I'll have to annoy you myself.
This is getting weird now, Dave.
I thought sisters annoyed their brothers and vice versa.
Yeah, sometimes. Depends what mood she's in.
There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. What have you got planned for next week?
Not much, to be honest.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we've both got really exciting lives.
I know. I know I'll be doing next week. Editing.
Yeah. So I'll be at home as well. As soon as you get one off, I'll be like, right, okay, the next one's uploading.
Yeah, but I'm going to be a clever. I was going to say something else then. I'm not going to tell you when it's uploaded.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say I'm going to be a clever dick and not say anything to you. I don't trust you. I've had a look on the Easter realm.
Okay. Good for you.
Out of the clues I've had, there's about 4 I can't do.
Well, that's all right because you overcompensated, didn't you?
I've still got more to do.
Yeah. How many clues did
I
you
want
come
to.
up with?
I think it was about 14, but I want to come up with a good few in case I change my mind.
Yeah. Do about
Because what
16 because that's a stack of eggs. So.
yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them all ready, and then a day or so before we film, I'm going to go on and set them all up.
Right.
Because if I set them up tomorrow, say,
You'll
I know
change your
you'll be
mind.
sneaking on there. No, it's not that. It's just a certain person will
No,
sneak on there, and
I won't sneak on there.
you will.
Oh, actually, I did last year, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because it's my realm and I'm not even allowed on there. It's just not fair.
I wanted to be a surprise because I've got a couple of ideas in mind.
Yeah, I know. At least you'll be there as well, so if I get stuck on any, as I normally do,
Yeah.
then
I'll be the one who's out who can't speak.
yeah. Well, there's signs, isn't there?
I know it's still well and good unless we get that normal bug that we sometimes get in Minecraft where the signs just appear blank. Then we
Well,
put a snookered.
you've been editing too many old videos, haven't you? Because that hasn't been in the game for ages.
No, but we know what Mojang are like.
Yeah, true.
They get rid of some and others come back.
Oh dear.
So you're doing on the live stream, aren't you?
And what?
We're doing that as a live stream, aren't we, this year?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking about that, and I thought, you know what? Maybe we should just do it as a video. Because if we record it early enough, as we haven't done the last couple of years, which is why I wanted to do it as a live stream,
Well, in
the
that case, we're
last
going to
couple
have
of
to get
years
it done soon,
I've not been able to get it out either on time or at
because
all.
Easter is early this year,
Yeah. Well, it's on April, isn't it?
end of March.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I want to get it recorded before I go to Berlin then.
I'll have
Or
to
if not,
check that.
you set it up before I go in. We record it when we go back. Or you know what? That could just be something we record over the half term. So then record it, then I
No,
can just edit it. I don't know.
no, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to have a think. Me and me dad are now going to be officially starting the
Yeah, so Good
360
Friday.
farewell soon. Sorry, the second 360 farewell.
All right. Right, Good Friday's on, funnily enough, it's on Friday, just in case you want to know. And it's on the 29th.
Oh, shut it.
Oh, no, 29th of March.
Okay. We don't talk about Good Friday and, yeah. What day's Easter on this year? Is that on a Friday? Well, it's called Good Friday. You were wetting yourself with that. You and Oliver were wetting yourself, and my dad was just shaking his head. So, like, what have I raised?
Oh no, I think he's realised that years ago.
Yeah. Shut up. I need to build a mob trap because I've just spent a load of diamonds on gunpowder for all this TNT.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So that's the trouble with this world, because it's so old.
Right.
So much of the stuff's been done already. So many of the diamonds have been found, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
It's difficult for new players to come on and get a decent start.
Yeah. I was thinking about the other day, because obviously we're starting this, there is probably going to be a load more new people coming on. I was thinking about when I finished doing all like the housekeeping stuff, I could do like a starter kit. So like when someone spawns in, they just press a button and it gives them a shulker box, and then it teleports them to like the actual world. So they spawn on like a platform at the top, and then press that. But yeah, that'll be pain to do. I'd have to do that like in my own time, because I couldn't do that and then be doing this at the same time, because my brain's not got that much capacity.
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking.
But no, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Because we should put the code out when we
myself.
do. And promote it in Discord.
Yeah, yeah. The trouble is that we're not doing any promoting for it. So people who were just coming on it, I think it literally is just me, you, and Ryan. Maybe there's I think there is one other person who did come on, because I did see when they added this Realm screenshot, there was someone who came on and upload and screenshotted something. So I think there's just 4 of us on. Maybe there's a few others, I don't know.
Oh great, that's all I need.
What, sleep?
No, I've got intruders.
Yeah, yeah, it would be nice to get a proper community going of it. The problem is I don't stream anymore. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I should start streaming on on here more often, but or streaming often in general. But the thing is, with me and streaming, is I don't enjoy it as much as recording. Because with recording, I feel like there's
Yeah,
actually people who are going to see it. Whereas streaming, I'll look down, there's like one person watching it, it'll be you.
yeah.
So you know,
And
I
that depends
just...
on what
And it what?
platform you stream on. And that would depend on what platform you stream on.
Yeah, if there's Twitch, I think there's more people who watch, but obviously you can't.
Yeah, for some weird reason.
It's nice when you watch.
Yeah.
But yes, but at the same time, yes, it is nice when I'm there. But at the same time, it's also nice when there's other people watching. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if I
don't
like.
know.
Huh?
I just said I don't
I
know.
don't know. Oh dear. I was just about to say I don't know if I like what I've done to my base now.
I like the new block palette. I think it looks nice.
Do you?
Nicer than the other one, yeah.
Uh, I don't know. That's what I want.
How have you been enjoying the editing the tournament? Because you said you was dreading it last week.
Actually, it was easier than I thought.
Yeah.
So although it's an annoying game to play,
Oh, thanks.
it was an easy one to edit because there's so many natural breaks.
Yeah.
But I've got to say, when I was watching it through, I was absolutely wetting myself laughing when we played Meerkat Mania.
Oh, yeah.
Just
So
in your
was
day going,
I was laughing as
peekaboo,
well.
peekaboo.
Yes, he is a bit of an odd fellow, isn't he?
I just got to think that's probably one of the best games you've done.
Meerkat Mania, or
Yeah.
yeah.
One of the best games you designed that's got unintentional comedy gold on it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I do like that game, but the thing is, we I went through a bit of a phase where I'd had enough of it, but nobody else
Yeah.
had. So
Well,
it was a
when I was watching it,
right.
I was kind of thinking it would be a better idea if we ever did another version of it.
Well, we've got Armored Drama coming up soon.
To have it so
Ignore.
people can't just. I'm not ignoring. People can't crouch and just try and hide. Each of the slimes automatically jump up and down after so long.
Right.
So you're
Yeah.
being. So the person finding you's got a chance of seeing which one you're in. But obviously it won't be. It'll be randomised.
Yeah.
That could be quite a fun aspect. But which
Yeah.
is the one you're talking about, Armour Drama?
The one that you helped me design, where the armor stands jump up and then you've got to fling them back to you.
Oh, that's one we was on a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing that one. I built it or I'm going to build it right next to where the current Meerkat Mania, its predecessor, if you like, is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We still need to get my Warden game done.
We do. I'm just laughing at myself. I've just been holding a redstone torch trying to fly off. Next to me, fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie.
Things like that do happen in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Have you been watching much of the new season of Hammercraft?
I've already fallen behind.
Yeah.
I remember saying to you when it first started, oh yes, I'll only watch one person. And then I've ended up watching like a load. So I've started really like falling behind. So like Iskal's uploaded 2 episodes which I haven't seen. And then I'm halfway through Graham's episode 3. If they all uploaded 1 a week, it'd be great. Because I could just like, you know, there'd be only like 4 videos a week that I need to watch. But they're all uploading like three times. Like Iskal uploaded like 3 in the first week.
Yeah, I mean that's the trouble. When they first start, they upload like anything.
Yeah.
And it seems to quiet down, which is good.
See, I'd rather keep it the same throughout the whole thing, but like record loads at the start and then carry on, and then eventually, I'd
Yeah.
What is? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'd like if I was doing it, I would yeah, like at the start I'd upload or throughout the whole thing I'd do 1 a week. But like at the start I'd probably end up doing loads, but I'd still be uploading 1 a week, so I'd just end up stockpiling loads. Which is then better for like later on in the season for, you know, if I start to lose motivation for it. I've still got loads in the bank, so I can record it and play it slower.
Yeah.
Until eventually I'd probably end up, you know, recording the same week it's coming out kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. Even I'm trying to keep up to date with it, and those permits, I'm not watching everyone because it's just too much.
Oh, yeah, it'd be way too much to watch everyone.
It's kind of early enough in the stage where, in the season, where I'm watching plenty, but depending on how their series goes and what direction they go with,
yeah,
I would always stop.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, it's at the start, and you know they're always like great at the start because they're they're much slower paced. Brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, towards the end they're a lot faster paced. Like yeah, I don't know. It just gets as the season goes on, it just gets a lot fast paced until eventually they'll end up building like 3 farms and a building in like 1 video.
Yeah.
And it's a bit, you know, whoa, give us time to, you know, sink stuff in kind of thing. Maybe that's just me.
I put so much work into each episode, it's amazing how long it takes.
Yeah.
And I don't think people appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
That they're not in creative or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, just
And
playing survival and the amount of work that does go into it is mental.
yeah,
Like I struggle doing like the 20-minute farewells. Like
yeah,
we put a lot of work into them, but like to do that, you know, style of content where it's quite fast paced as well.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's not so much that. It's,
mental.
as you said, in one episode, they can build 2 farms, do a massive part of their build, and you just think they've done that in a 20-minute episode. But for them to have to go and collect all the resources to do
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
mine out the areas where they're going to build
it's mental.
it, and get all the redstone up and running. It's like 20 minutes. Oh yes, I built this, I built that, and you're just thinking, wow,
Yeah, how?
yeah.
Can you
Because we
come in
all know
my
how.
world and do that, please?
Yeah, because we know all how we know. Oh bugger.
Oh, I've just spent ages mining a load of sand. There's loads of my shulker blocks.
We know all how difficult it is to get a hold of diamonds and things like that these days because of the new distribution.
Yeah.
Mm. That's what I like about this season so far is they're interacting more with people. It's more going back to its roots, being more about the friend content than anything.
Yeah, yeah.
But them just hanging out with their mates and having fun.
Yeah. Which is what was attractive to the series in the first place.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking about something like stuff to do with this realm before. It'd be nice if this realm became obviously not like anything like that, but like it'd be nice if this realm had a nice like community of people, you know, like Hermitcraft seems to, like with
Yeah.
the people on it.
Mm.
It'd be nice if this realm like we could all like get on and you know share ideas and all that, which we could because there's
Yeah.
so little of us. But like,
Yeah.
I'd like it to be like this, but more people.
Well, it might be an idea, as radical as it sounds, is to upload a completely fresh one. So we've got all the new biomes and new structures and everything.
I have got a thing where I can like trim the world.
Yeah.
And like make it so that all the stuff is new chunks, which would be really great considering the edge of the world is shocking. So we could just like do the 360 world, keep the shopping district, and then just like, you know, get rid of the rest.
Yeah.
Or like not even like all the 360 world, you know. And it'd be easy to do as well. And then anything that we wanted to be saved, I'd just go and structure block it, you know. Get the coordinates and structure block it.
Yeah. Which is good.
And then make sure that it's closer, you know. I did that with Lovely World because I went searching for camels on a video that went corrupt.
Yeah. So it might attract more people if it's an updated world or something.
Yeah. I found like an old voting booth as well from back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was something like I think it was when 118 came out or when 118 was coming out. Was it like it was
Yeah.
something like, would you like to stay on this world or would you like to start a new one? And a lot of people said reset the world, so it could like
Yeah.
yeah, so it'd be a nice like halfway balance. Because obviously this world's nostalgic for us too, because we were on it, and it's
Yeah.
nostalgic for like Ryan and Sam whenever they come on, if ever they come on. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Could have killed me before I ate my food. But for everyone else, it's just a world they're joining. Like, what is all this stuff? And it can be quite intimidating, you know. Especially to someone who's like new to the channel. They didn't even like watch it back in the day, like, you know, let alone.
Yeah.
Which is why I am going around and getting rid of a load of like this old stuff to make room for new stuff, and also like it's not it's not unattractive to people who like join for the first time, and they're like, "What is this? Is awful," you know. There's
Yeah.
like I'm like where I am now. There's a half destroyed woodland mansion next to a half destroyed dirt platform. You know,
Yeah.
so I wanna get rid of that woodland mansion, there's like the stuff I've been blowing up today. I've been working on the 69 tower, but like there's like a weird second version which is in the middle of the ocean, which I think that was Sam playing around with shulker block. So I'm getting rid of that because it's, you know, it's a bit weird having that in the middle of the ocean. And then I'm just
Yeah. So if we did start again, we could have a completely separate area for shopping district, game area,
yes, yeah.
and just have it all linked by nether portals.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That's a nice thought, but the thing is with Bedrock is like the nether portals are so glitchy.
Yeah.
Like a good example was when, I don't know if you saw it, but when Stampy was doing his new entrance to his Funland, he did do like nether
Yeah.
portals, and he spent half the episode running around his world, coming out of different nether portals, which he hadn't thought about in literally years.
Yeah.
Which were
So
like
they've been set
nowhere
up for.
near as well.
Yeah. But yeah, you've got to, then the only reason I suggested that is because then it should also reduce lag.
Yeah, yeah.
So
if everything's like not
get what you
together.
mean. Yeah.
But yeah, like you say, that's the ideal world. I might like separate all the stuff out at some point, like because the Funland, like there's like 3 games in that, which I don't think anyone's really got any attachment to. Like there's a rebuild of My Arch Enemies, which I did, which I'm not bothered if that's get destroyed. There's a build which Oliver did, which we could easily rebuild if he was bothered, if we got rid of it. Or and there's a few other like things. There's like a weird thing which like you go inside and it pushes you round.
Or what you could do is structure block them.
Yeah.
So if you ever do another games district, we can always just rebuild them in, import them in. Because I don't think Oliver will ever come on here again.
No.
I don't know whether he still plays Minecraft or anything.
He messaged me. The last time he messaged me was about mid-September. And he asked me if it was about if you could put an existing world onto a realm.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think he still does. Probably not as often though.
Because I've got to admit, he did do some amazing stuff,
Yeah.
especially in his game streams he did.
Yes, he did the server stuff, didn't he?
Yeah. Those were, I was pretty impressed with them.
Yeah, so am I. Or so was I.
Yeah. And they
I'm
were
still
good
like,
fun to watch.
I'm still like thinking of like, I'll be thinking of an idea for a mini game, and then I'll think, where have I got that from? And then I'll try and think about it for a bit. Oh my god, that was from Oliver, like one of Oliver's streams. Like I done that recently, like with
Yeah.
like the Spleef game in Lovely World. I think
Yeah.
that was either inspired from the game that we did in Oliver's World, or like Oliver said it helped inspire him. I can't remember which way round it was.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh dear.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
Let's
Nor
go
am I.
ahead.
But yeah. Oh, excuse me, having a stretch.
Hmm.
Yeah, it would be very nice to get a decent community going on here. Because I every time
Yeah.
I've been on here, it's either been with you, with Ryan, or on my own. And I've not even been on it with Ryan. I'll be on it and then he's logged on.
Yeah. That doesn't pop at all, does it? No.
But yeah, it's been nice doing this. Did I tell
Yeah, it's
you
nice.
last week about my plans for after me and Daddy finish farewell?
No.
Okay. So after me and my dad finish farewell, I thought that I'd do so there's the ones that we're planning on recording is the 360, the Xbox One, and the PS4 edition, which we're halfway through
Yeah.
the 360. In fact, we're like 3/4 of the way through the 360, and we're like, and we've done the Xbox One, so it's just the PS4 edition that we've got to go now. And then after that, I thought,
Yeah.
well, I've already got a PS3, and I've got a Nintendo Switch, and they on them, 4J Studios did release versions of the console edition, and I was gonna do a video, just like I mentioned to you, going through the console edition on the PS3. But what I've decided to do is I've decided to do in the same video a video doing the same on the Switch, which means that I've got to get my hands on like a pretty rare version of Minecraft, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Because I haven't actually got that. But I thought, well, I've got a Switch, and I thought, you know what, I might as well do it.
Yeah. Could be fun.
Yeah, I think it is going to be fun because because it's just I'm not going to be doing it with Dad. It's just going to be me, and it's just going to be the final little footnote at the end of farewell. But it's gonna to you. It's going to take ages to record, and it's going to be like I I think I've got maybe 2 like solo genuine survival worlds, and one of them is one that I never go on the PS3, and another
Yeah.
is one that I never go on the um on the Bedrock edition. So it'd be nice to just have, even however temporary it may be,
Yeah.
it'd be nice to just have a survival world that I can just like say if I've got like an hour free or something, I can just go on there and I can
Yeah. I think that looks better.
yeah, and then it might inspire me to like do maybe like move them across to Bedrock, and I might just like continue it as a little side project, or I might
Yeah.
even like do a series, because I've obviously got like Lovely Worlds,
Hmm.
which obviously everyone knows isn't like, because it's not a solo survival world. It's not solo and it's not
Oh,
survival. So it's
I'll be back in a minute.
okay. Yeah, I was just saying it'd be nice to have a proper world, and maybe I can either do like a series, like carry on doing a series on it, or stuff like that. But yeah, and then after Farewell, I think I have mentioned this on the podcast. We're going to be doing a series like Farewell, just achievement hunting though. Not to say Farewell, but just on the Bedrock edition. And then at some point, I think when I finish Lovely World, I think we'll either start a new world or maybe just move the world across to Bedrock. I think it might be nice to start a new world though, because by the time that happens, I'll have been doing uh, that world with my dad for like years. Because I don't know if I've actually mentioned this on the podcast, but my plan is to do um, up to episode 2000 on the Bedrock edition, and then I'm going to go to 5000 on the Java edition. Um, Not like do 5000 on the Java edition, as in like obviously keep the episode count like I did when I moved to Bedrock. I kept the episode count, and oh, I'm too close. That's why.
I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying my plan for Lovely World is when it gets to episode 2000, I'm gonna move it across to Java edition,
Yeah.
and then I'll do it on there until 5000, which is when I plan to end it. But yeah, and then either after I've and then but yeah, when on 2000, when I move Lovely World to the Java edition, my plan is to start a Java world with my dad as like an achievement hunting.
Yeah.
That's the plan, because the plan is after Farewell. I think I told you this, to do a Bedrock one, and then I want to move everything over to Java at the same time, just so we're not
Yeah.
doing everything like doing 2 versions at the same time. And then maybe like
Hmm.
whenever Minecraft finishes being updated, if ever that happens,
It will.
all this junk too close to the bed. Um, Yeah, it probably will. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be like. I reckon before 2030 it'll stop being updated. You know.
Hmm.
That's
I
what
think it
my.
could be much before then.
Yeah, it will. I say before 2030. You know.
Hmm.
With the rate they're going and the recent like backlash with
I was just about to say that.
every update they've done, they'll just say, you know
Yeah.
what? Every update we've done, you've not been happy with, so sod you all.
Yeah. But the trouble is, people that aren't happy with it are just a minority of people,
But they're just louder.
like everyone else. Yeah. It also seems to attract people to Twitter. It's just all those idiots who don't like X, Y, and Z,
Yeah,
and their voices get far louder than those that can give us stuff.
yeah. If you don't
Who are
like
quite
it,
happy with
don't
the other.
use it. You know.
Well, yeah. If you don't like something, don't watch it or don't play it, whatever.
Or in this case, you don't like a feature of Minecraft, then don't use it.
Yeah. Because I think it's quite good that we've
Stuff.
got.
Sorry, go on.
I think it's quite good we've got a new mob coming in that we didn't know about. A new skeleton mob. Which is a nice surprise.
I have no idea about this. What's going on?
Oh god, I don't know specifics about it, but I think they're going to be found in the new trials area,
There's a
and
what?
they're going to shoot poison. You know the new trails area again with the breeze.
No,
You know the breeze, don't you?
the one that Foxy said looks like you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. The breeze is about as much as I know about the next update. I've never kept in track with Minecraft news or anything.
Oh, great.
Oh, and I know there's like tough blocks.
Yeah, we're getting a whole load of new tough blocks which look really nice. Well, that looks so much better. Oh. But yeah, I don't know when the new update will be dropping.
To be honest, I just turn on my game, and then there's updates, and I update it, and then I'm like, okay, there's going to be some new stuff, and then I only know what it is when I look in the creative menu.
Yeah.
But what's this trial area then?
To be fair, I don't know that much about it. So I've not played it, I've not tried it.
Oh, useless you are.
It's like I kind of take a glance, more of a glance at it,
Okay.
but it's
Is it
not
like
until
a structure? Is it?
it's an underground structure,
Okay.
and it contains certain things.
Aren't you good?
Oh, I'm fabulous, aren't I?
And it contains certain things. Thanks for the information, Dave.
But I don't know where they're found or how you find them. And I think it contains
Will it just be
keys.
like? Will it just be like an ancient city?
I think so, but I've not actually seen what they look like. But I know they're bringing a new thing in where it's got lockable storage.
Right.
And I think you find the keys in these new ruins, but I don't know quite how it all works.
Yeah.
Because we've got new tough blocks, we've got new copper blocks coming on, which look absolutely stunning.
Yes, they do look quite nice, don't they?
Because that's why I'm more interested in the blocks than I am the actual features, if you see what I mean.
I'm not even interested in the blocks anymore, to be honest. I've since maybe the caves and cliffs one.
Yeah.
where they like split it up into 2 and then into 3. I've
Yeah.
kind of ignored like Minecraft in the sense that what they say, oh, we're adding this, oh, we're adding that, and they add something to the experimental
Yeah.
mode and all that. I've ignored all of that stuff because it literally does not. I don't think from now until when they either stop updating Minecraft or I stop playing, whatever happens first. I don't think
Yeah.
whatever they add will change the way I play the game, because I play the
No.
game such an old-fashioned way. In
Mm.
the sense, I don't. I think in Lovely World I've got about 3 farms. I've got the mob farm, which they're not gonna change the way mobs work now again. And even then, like I designed that like in 1.16, and that didn't
Yeah.
it didn't change how well, when they changed the way that mob spawning works, it didn't change the way that works. So I'm you know, and there's all this stuff where I doubt they're gonna like break anything which is fundamental to the way I play the game.
Yeah.
I think the last time that happened was when they did Bedrock,
Mm.
and they got rid of like exiting without saving, and overall
Yeah.
they just made it a bit crapper to play the game on an Xbox.
Yeah. It's now more or less got my 360 up and running.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Oops, didn't want to do that.
How are you finding it?
I do like the exit without saving feature.
Yes, that was very handy a few times when I either I did a video and say Dominus Verlaine blew something up, and I could just exit without saving,
Yeah.
or I could if I got like halfway through a take, like now, like okay, like we did the comedy club. We got halfway through that, and I realised I've got the wrong blocks.
Yeah.
If I'd have done that on the 360, I would have exited without saving, and then I would have said right, and then I would have just got the blocks, and then I would have gone right. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try again. But that I had to say right. Okay, we'll come back on again, and I'll have to get rid of
Yeah.
this.
Bear with me.
It was a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we had to do a take 2 like that, which is like I said, a bit of a pain in the arse.
Yeah,
But
but I can see the advantage of it,
yeah, yeah,
but I've not really spent that much time on it.
yeah.
Right, so here we go. I just got Wiki up.
All right, okay.
Just bear with me. So the
I've done a
trial
lot of
we're in.
bearing with you with this podcast, haven't I?
I'll just bear you all the time.
Beg your pardon.
Well, they're found in the biomes.
Oh yeah, them.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. So they've got the. So I think they're getting the new type of spawner as well.
Oh yeah,
Which
there's
can
one which is
spawn.
like redstone.
Yeah, which can spawn multiple things.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that I was gonna do, and I was gonna make a Halloween game in the style of my last Halloween build off.
Yeah.
But using them, and I I'd have to play around with it and make sure it actually worked, unlike the Pildoff version. But yeah, there's been a few things that I've done in Build-Up, hasn't there? That I've gone, ooh, you know what? Give this bit of work, and I'll do it in
Yes,
Living
I
World.
know the feel. But the trial chambers look fantastic. They look really. They could be good fun, but dangerous.
Yeah, well, that's good because you want to. Is there like good loot? Is there
Yeah.
like new items at the end?
Ooh, I'm just trying to see what I can find out about it. So that's where you're going to find a breeze in it, which is not going to be pleasant.
Yeah.
And there's spawners. They is a cunning device that spews out a number of mobs based on the size of your adventuring party. Jesus, that could be scary.
Ooh. So that'd be great, like difficulty, because like in like olden days, you could have you could have had like a game where like
Yeah.
you found you found like a load of dungeons,
Hmm.
and you could have like one of them or two of them activated depending on like what difficulty you select. But this one, the
Yeah.
difficulty could be like however many people you get, and then you could have like multiple of them spawners. So you could have like a room with one in, a room with two in, and a room with three
Yeah.
in, and you
So
got to
the
survive like
new
the waves.
skeleton is called the Bogged,
The what?
and they shoot the Bogged, Bogged, and they
Okay.
shoot poison arrows at you. And the spawners there can spawn baby zombies, bogged breeze, cave spiders, husks, silverfish, skeletons, slime, spider, stray, zombies.
So basically any mob in the game,
Hmm.
apart from like
And
Ender Dragons.
yeah, they generate underground in the overworld, starting generator height between Y minus 40 and minus 20,
Okay.
but the structure is not restricted to Y levels. In Bedrock Edition, trial chambers generally generate much less frequently. The game tries to generate a trial chamber in each region of 34 by 34 chunks.
Right.
The trial chambers will only generate in certain biomes and almost never generate in lush or dripstone caves.
Right.
And they're mainly made of tough bricks, copper, and their variants.
Right.
The chambers consist of a number of different rooms, some of which contain trial spawners. Some trial spawners may contain the breeze, a playful hostile mob. The structure is arranged from 4 main components: hallways, corridors, intersections, and chambers.
So is it like a stronghold, or is it like a set chain of things?
It's probably similar to a stronghold.
Right. Can you go to bed, please? By the way, does it have a release date?
No, let me just go to bed and I'll read more about it. Right. Loot. Loot is available from vaults, chests, barrels, dispensers, and decorated pots from within the chambers. Players who defeat the trial spawners each receive rewards. The loot scales depending on the amount of people who defeat the trial spawners.
Right.
So you can get enchanted book, emeralds, iron horse armor, damaged shield, saddle,
Yay, a
enchanted
damaged
iron,
shield. Just what I
shovel,
wanted.
helmet, chest plate, leggings, boot, golden horse armor, crossbows, golden apples, diamond horse armor, axe, chest plates, and diamonds.
Right. So it seems quite worth it then.
Yeah.
It'd be good to do like a
Ah,
series or
this is what I was
even
trying
just
to
like a
think of.
video
They've
in
got
the
something
world, like
called the trial key.
the what?
Trial key.
Okay, what about
I've
it?
got an- The trial key is an item obtained from trial spawners used to unlock vaults.
Okay.
Using a trial key on a vault unlocks it, causing it to eject items that the trial key to be consumed. Vaults can only be unlocked once per player.
Right.
So that sounds fun.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to be able to use the keys on chests. I think I could be wrong on that one. Which could be handy if you're on a realm or in a series and you want to keep something secure. You could choose one of those, but I'm not sure how they work.
Yeah.
So that could be something worth following once it comes out and experimenting with. So there's a lot of potential for the keys to be a feature of the game, I think. Now you're going around a maze, you've got to find a key.
Yeah. That's given me an
And
idea
you've
to do
got to get a
a
key.
locksmith as well.
Well, depending how they work, if they work in that way, then it is going to be good fun.
Yeah.
Because you start in the maze and you've got to get a key to get out.
Yeah.
Or to unlock
Yeah, that
something.
would be really good.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So I'm
we're
really
going for an hour and 22 minutes. So I think we best wrap this up.
Yeah, I think we need to shut up.
Is there anything else you wanted to say before we end?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Then we'll shut up then. So yeah, we'll let you guys get on with your day now. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time, where we are going to be talking more. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the end of this one. I think I'm watching. I'll see you on the next one. So then, take it easy, guys.
Bye.